Oh, okay. Very nice.
So I'm part of the.
Very nice.
So I'm part of the.
So you are part of that business group in KV, right? That's where you might have got.
Yes, the
Ah,
KVAA business group. I happen to be there.
very nice, very
I
nice.
currently do some kind of a consulting services for the MSME organizations around Pune.
Okay, very interesting.
So if you look at the MSME organizations, they are still on the old platform of pen and pencil and paper.
Correct.
So I try to get them into a digital platform
Mm-hmm.
so that
Okay.
they would be able to run their operations better.
Okay, very nice.
So now that we have AI also, which is helping,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes, yes,
So if
yes.
you look at me, I'm actually an electronics guy, electronics and communication guy. With
Okay.
I know concepts of programming, but we are not into
Yeah.
core programming, right?
Very nice, very
So now
nice.
AI has helped me a lot.
Mm.
So now I started building apps
Mm. Okay.
with the help of AI, which
Very
right.
nice, very
At least we
nice.
can give some POC stuff and all those stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, very much.
So that way AI is helpful for
Yeah.
some guys like me.
Definitely. And today you will see a lot more things which are available in AI for MSMEs. It'd be a
Yeah.
good. So I
See,
think
what I'm trying to do is give small solutions to business guys to help them grow, right?
understand.
It's not that I am a profit center, right? It's not
Correct.
that I want to sell a product, something and make money,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
So my intention is somebody has to use it and see the benefit out of it, right?
Understand.
So that has been my thing for quite some time. Let's see how it
Very nice.
goes.
Yeah, very nice.
And AI will definitely help us all, right?
Yeah, definitely,
In
definitely.
optimizing and to cut down a few of the costs and other stuff, right? And automation is the key nowadays. Dependency
Correct,
should be reduced.
correct. By the way,
That's my
Vittal was there in this meeting. He's also from KV. He's from KV Hebbal, Mr. Balakrishna.
Hebbal, is it?
He's
Okay.
from KV Hebbal. Vittal Balakrishna ji is from KV IISc.
Nice. IISC is it?
IISc.
Yeah, the Indian Institute of Science, we have a KV central school inside the campus.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
I used to stay there only close by.
okay. I'm currently in Pune, but I used to be in Bangalore and I relocated here.
Yeah. So we have few more people who joined. Welcome Kavya from Aqua Star. Welcome Parvati from PD Light. Welcome. You're muted, I think. If you want to speak, you can unmute Parvati, Kavya.
Uh,
Good morning,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Yeah, good morning, Parvati. Good morning, Kavya.
Good morning.
Yeah. So we'll start in another 5 minutes. Kavya, Victor, and others. Just 5 minutes. Till then, you can keep introducing each other. So Parvati, we will have Mansa also join this meeting, right? That's what Soumya was telling.
Yeah, that's what I just asked to Soumya right now because like she's on leave today.
Mansi,
So
sorry, Mansi, no? Mansi.
yeah, Mansi is on leave today, so she needs to join.
Okay. So, but you have given her a word to join, right, Parvati?
I like till yesterday she was going to join, but today morning she just told me.
Okay. So we were just having a small introduction of people. So Par, you can just introduce yourself to others.
Yeah. So myself, Gaurav Birmani, currently working as an IT intern in Pidilite industry, and I'm currently working on a project to find out new open source CRMs for our B2B business.
Welcome, Par. Kavya, if you want, can you introduce
Oh,
yourself?
okay, sir. Good morning, all of you. I'm
Right.
Kavya. I'm sales coordinator in Aquastar, sir.
Yeah. Welcome, Kavya.
Thank you, sir.
Soumya, you want to add anything? another 2 minutes we have before we start. Anything that you want to add for the guests from your end that you want to say?
No, sir.
So while we are about to start, maybe I can ask few of them to just share. Vittal, maybe can you just share what you want to see in today's webinar? Of course, we all understand what AI is doing now. Most of us use ChatGPT, Google Gemini, these are things. So do you want to say what exactly you want to take away from the webinar? Specific to
Yeah, I
AI
think
and
undoubtedly AI has kind of breached every business, I would say, function, and we are seeing more and more use of AI interfaces, especially in the design. I'm sure the market is moving towards AI rendered images, AI rendered customized designs. You just kind of type today a particular design and then give it to AI, and it comes out with completely a 3D rendering. Of course, you will have to still do the manual checking. So that's the relation with regards to design. So people have been fired from jobs because of AI, who were kind of trying to eat up the jobs. But in the same length, what we are talking today is in terms of our I would say interface with customer relationship and also retention. And I think I would definitely want to learn more in terms of how AI can help us automate our processes and give the customer a seamless interface from our solutions perspective and the ownership perspective of the products they want to take from our end. Okay, so that's the limit. In fact, I'm trying to quite understand what is the role of AI and how it can seamlessly integrate, and if it can help me to minimize the headcount and maximize the efficiency, I will be great. In fact, that's something which I'm looking forward to.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I think you will get answers for all these, Peter. Thanks for sharing your input. We also have one more visitor join. Rajiv Sharafji, welcome. I think Rajiv is from Torrent Power. Hello, Rajivji, welcome. Can you unmute and just introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Rajiv from Torrent Power, trying to understand from this seminar or webinar that how the AI is enabling the CRM and how the customer service can be further improved. So that's what is the objective. Yeah,
Sure. Definitely we'll give that information today, Rajivji. Thanks for joining us. We also have Aisha. I think she's joining from Pedas, Malaysia. Hi, Aisha. Welcome. Yes, Afrin and Akshita also from your team, Aisha. Hi, Aisha. You can unmute. Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry for late joining.
Hi. So we're just about to start. I think you're just in time. So can you just introduce yourself, Aisha?
My name is Aisha, and I'm from company Pedas Training and Consultancy, located in Seremban.
And what we'd like to understand today in the webinar, in AI webinar, anything specific?
Yes, I like to learn about AI today.
Okay.
Very new to sales lesson.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Sure. Welcome, Aisha. We also have Akshita, Afrin. Can you please introduce yourself, Akshita and Afrin? Are you also from Pedas, or just introduce yourself, please? Akshita, Afrin. You're muted. Maybe you can unmute and introduce yourself. Okay, I think they're finding difficulty. So can we start, Soumya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so over to you. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you'll have a great day. Welcome, Teddy Meti, Aromatics, and others also. Yeah, over to you, Soumya.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for taking time to join us today. Before we get started, let me quickly introduce myself and our team present on this call. I'm Soumya from Rigzings. We are honored to have our CEO, Mr. P. Ramesh Chandra, joining us today. And we also have our team member, Miss Reena and Miss Honika, who will be supporting throughout the session. Actually, we specialize in helping business transform their sales, marketing, and customer experience using CRM and AI-driven solutions. Now, to quickly set the context, let me start with a simple question. How many of you feel that managing leads, follow-ups, and customer data is still time-consuming or not fully optimized? Could you please share your response in the chat?
Yes, it's time consuming somewhere.
Okay. So that's exactly what we are going to address today. In this session, we will explore how AI-powered CRM is changing the way business operate, helping teams work smarter, respond faster, and ultimately drive better results. Now let's get started. This is the CRM mind map. I hope the screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the CRM mind map. Without CRM, you will be facing this kind of issues like no proper follow-up, delayed responses, losing leads and customers, multiple points on data entry, wrong internal external customer communications, managing sales team and low sales, unable to track payment and invoices, unresolved customer complaints, and limited manpower. So by using CRM, you will be overcome all these challenges. And any CRM in the world has three main modules, which is marketing, sales, customer support, and service. In marketing module, we may run campaign and get inquiries, and only qualified inquiries move to sales. This is done using the band qualification, which means a customer's budget, who is the decision maker, their need, and the timeline. Once qualified, account is created. Under account, contact and deal will be created. Post the sale, if they have any problem, we may give support to them. Before we look at what AI can do, let's understand the current reality in most organizations without AI. The first one is teams rely on manual processes. Many teams still depend on manual work like updating data, sending emails, and tracking tasks. This takes a lot of time and increases the chances of human error. And the second one is leads are not prioritized properly. Without AI, it's difficult to identify which leads are most likely to convert. So sales team often spend time on the wrong prospect, missing high potential opportunities. And the third thing is customer follow-ups are delayed. Follow-ups are manually usually done, and sometimes they are missed or delayed. This can lead to lost deals and poor customer experience. And the final one is data is scattered across tools. Customer interactions is often spread across multiple systems like emails, spreadsheets, CRM, and other tools. This make it harder to get a complete view of the customer. This is exactly where AI comes into the picture. It eliminates inefficiencies and bring intelligence into every step of the process. Why AI is a game changer? The first thing is it automates repetitive work. AI help automate a routine tasks like data entry, follow-ups, and responding to common customer queries. This reduce manual effort and allow teams to focus on more important strategic work. And it predict customer behavior. Like using past data, AI can predict what the customer is likely to do next. Whether they will buy, drop off, or need support, AI can predict. This helps business takes proactive action instead of reacting late. And it enables faster decisions. AI provides a real-time insights and recommendations, so teams don't have to rely on guesswork. This leads to quicker and more accurate decision making. And the final one is it delivered personalized experience. Like AI helps tailor communication, offers an interaction based on each customer's behavior and preferences. So this make customer feels understood and improves engagement. In short, AI helps business move from manual and reactive to automated and intelligent. These are other types of AI. We have predictive AI, generative AI, prompts, chat flows, and BMIT. Predictive AI means it uses historical data to forecast future outcomes. It helps answers like what will happen next. The benefits of using this is we have a better decision making and higher conversion rate. The second one is generative AI. It creates new content based on the prompts. It helps answers like what should we create? Examples, writing email, chat responses, proposal generations, and call summaries. The benefits of using it, it saves time, improves productivity, and personalization at scale. And the third type is prompts. Prompt is an instruction given to AI. It tells AI what to generate. For example, write a follow-up email for a customer who attended the webinar. And the fourth one is chat flow. Chat flow is a AI-powered conversion automation that guides user through structured interaction, where the AI understands what the customer is asking and responds step by step in a logical flow. The benefits of using chat flow is 24/7 it responded and instant engagement. And the fifth one is vMeet. vMeet is a vTiger built-in video meeting tool. AI can automatically record the meeting and convert the speech into text. So you don't have to manually take minutes of meeting notes. And after the meeting, AI can also generate a summary of the discussion. It saves time and improves follow-up accuracy. How AI can transform your organization. AI help your business operate faster, smarter, and more efficiency across all departments like sales, marketing, customer support, and operation. In sales, it identify high potential leads using predictive AI.
Hi,
Next.
Sonia. Sorry for the disturbance. My
Okay.
colleagues are not able to join. They're messaging me.
What is the challenge? What is the challenge they're facing, Kavya?
Sir, they are joining, but it's not able to join, sir.
Okay, so our colleague will help you. Reena, can you just talk to Kavya and just coordinate with Monica and help them join? Reena?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So Kavya, Reena will get in touch with you. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah, over to you, sir.
In sales, you get next best action recommendation, automate follow-ups with generative AI. In marketing, it creates personalized campaign using AI, segment customers intelligently, and generate email, content, and messages instantly. And in customer support, it uses AI chatbot and chat flows for instant responses, auto-generate replies and resolutions, analyze customer sentiment. In operations, it automates repetitive tasks, generate reports and insight. It also reduces manual errors. AI doesn't replace people, it empowers your team to work smarter, faster, and more strategical. Now let me give you a quick overview about Rigzings. Rigzings brings over 20 plus years of experience in CRM consulting and implementations. So we are not just talking about theory. We worked with business across different industries and understand the real world challenges. Over the years, we successfully delivered 240 plus projects for clients globally. This includes companies from different regions and industries, helping them streamline their sales process and improve customer management. And most importantly, the impact business. Whoever have implemented CRM solutions with us have seen up to 35% improvement in their sales performance. This happens because we help them organize their data, automate their process, and ensure no opportunities are missed. So overall, our focus is not just implementing a CRM, but actually helping business achieve their measurable growth. Now let's talk about vTiger CRM. VTiger is a globally trusted CRM platform used by over 300,000 businesses worldwide, which shows its reliability and wide adoption across industries. What VTiger essentially does is it helps business manage their entire customer lifecycle in one place. It enables companies to manage their customer relationship effectively, automate sales and marketing process, improve customer support, and most importantly, it provides a complete 360-degree view of your customer, and it's also called as one view. This means all customer information, interaction, their email, deal, support, tickets, everything is available in a single system. So instead of switching between multiple tools, team can work smarter, respond faster, and make better decisions. Now, at the core of everything we discussed, there is one simple idea. Grow your business by strengthening your relationship with your customers. Because at the end of the day, customer is truly the king and queen. That's why we focus on building strong customer relationship. And this is exactly where CRM and AI play a crucial role, helping you stay connected with your customers, understand their needs, and deliver a better experience consistently. In addition to our consulting and knowledge sharing initiatives, we also contribute thought leadership. Our CEO and your CRM expert, Mr. P. Ramesh Chandar, authored a book called titled Three Pillar of Customer Relationship in 2017. This book is not just theoretical, it built on over 20 years of real world experience, capturing the best practices, practical strategies, and lessons learned from working with various industries. As part of this, we have interviewed 65 plus global CEOs and industry leaders like Narayana Murthy, the founder of Infosys, to understand their perspectives on business growth, leadership, and customer management. We have taken all of their insights, combined them with our own experience, and consolidate everything in this book. It provides a strong foundation for organization looking to build and strengthen their customer relationship effectively. Along with our implementation and consulting, we also focus on sharing knowledge consistently. We have a dedicated WhatsApp community called CRM Evangelist, where we share your useful insights every week related to CRM, AI trend, best practices, and real business use case. And addition to that, we also have a YouTube channel called Your CRM Expert, where we publish videos explaining CRM concept, AI features, and real world demonstration. So whether it's a quick tip or a detailed walkthrough, we make sure valuable content is always accessible. The idea is to help business stay updated and understand how they can practically use AI and the CRM in day-to-day operations. Yeah, over to you, Honika.
Yeah, thank you, Soumya. So, hi everyone. So, firstly, I would like to introduce myself. I am Honika, working as a business analyst in VTiger CRM. So, today I would like to present you all on the Calculus AI feature of the VTiger CRM. So, today we'll see how AI is making day-to-day work easier for the different segments like the sales, marketing, support, and other functionalities. And also, more importantly, I'll be walking you through how AI inside the CRM will be helping you to work smarter, to close deals faster, and to see to what to prioritize, like the deals that needs to be prioritized, and how to improve the overall customer experience using the AI. So I'll be sharing my screen now. I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yeah, visible.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. So before moving forward, so I would like to rely on one of the scenario, like in most of the business cases, right? So the basically the there will be a confusions like when to call a customer, which deal to prioritize, and to get the summary of the overall previous conversations that we had. So we will be having a difficulty over there because manually we need to search it, which is very much time consuming. So that is where AI comes into picture, where AI within the CRM, so which will be useful for making a good decision, where AI becomes a decision making assistance. So in today's session, so we will be covering about what is meant by predictive AI and how that feature works, the generative AI, prompts, and agents we made. We will be covering each one of this one by one. So first, coming to the predictive AI. So as the word says, predictive, so it predicts the output or focuses on the output based on the historical data. That is where AI reads your data, all the historical data, and it will tell you what exactly and where exactly to focus. So let's jump into the first feature, which is best time to contact, which is very much important when we are following up with a customer. So let's take a simple scenario. Let's say like we do have 50 leads that needs to be followed up by the sales rep. So there will be a confusion where at what time we need to reach to that particular lead so that we can have a good interaction with them and we can take that forward. So that is the confusion we'll be having in the mind of every sales rep. So that is where this AI feature comes into picture, where we will be knowing exactly and on what day and at what time this contact we can reach out, and they will be picking up the call because they will be in their different time zone before we dial. So this is the feature which where the AI will be analyzing all the previous conversations that had happened with this particular contact, like via email or via phone call, and it will be providing a prediction that these are the days and these are the time that this particular lead is more likely to pick up the call and we can have a conversation. So coming to the next feature, which is the deal score, which is a very important one. So where, let's say, if we would like to know which deal is more likely to close and which we need to prioritize and focus, so we can make this deal close one very much easily and very much faster. So AI will be coming into picture, where it will analyze and it will provide the output, where it will say what is the deal score, when this deal is likely to close. So what is the engagement score? What is the sentiment score? And within each of the deal record, we will be having a sentiment which will give positive, negative, or neutral based on the past interaction that has happened. So we can focus on this deal to win it very fast. So next is coming to the conversation insights. So let's say if we would like to know the complete insight of in a particular deal. So starting with who are the competitors. So what is the sentiment on this particular deal, and what is the deal score? So what is the predicted close date? Along with that, it is more important in a deal to know the conversation that we had with the customer in a complete one view. Right. So in that case, we do have conversation in a timeline as a separate block. So where by channel and in each of the month, the conversation that has happened with the different channels, like via emails, phone calls, email campaign, cases, via chat, documents, meetings, a web activity in each of the month. So we will be getting a complete insight of it. So this is, we will be getting by channel, by category, by sentiment as well. On advance of it, we do have touch point summary. So let's say, for example, within a deal, if we would like to see all the conversation that has happened between the customer and the sales rep with the different channels and who were involved. So we will be having a complete summary of it. So where we will be able to see how many emails has been sent by each of the sales representative and how many phone calls has been made and the events that has been conducted, like the calls or meetings. And next is the how many email campaign has been sent, the document that has been sent, and how many web chat has been initiated by the customer, how many cases is nothing but the issues raised by the customer. So we will be able to see all the touch point summary in one matrix itself. Now let's jump into the generative AI. So generative AI is useful in order to generate the content by what we train. So that is where AI will write, it will give the summaries. So our team will spend less time in manually typing the email or manually researching on it. So AI will be making it easier. So coming to the first is composing the email. So let's consider a scenario like when we get a lead. So instead of sending email to a lead manually, so by typing the email content is very much time consuming. What if AI comes into picture where it will generate the preferable email body based on the industry the customer belong to or based on the concern that the customer is asking. So which will be more reliable than the general one, correct? So here what I meant is that using the AI, we can generate the personalized email within just one click and by just giving some simple command. So over here, as you can see the icon, the AI icon. So it is the suggestion that we'll be giving for the subject. So basically when we send the email, using the subject, so we need to understand the complete overall content of the email, right? So the best subject needs to be chosen where AI helps in providing the subject where it gives the suggestion. Coming to composing an email now. So by just giving one sentence about what we need in an email, we will be getting a complete professional email in seconds. So as you can see on the screen, so we have just given one sentence like draft a welcome email in about 50 words to the customer, welcoming him to VTiger for using it for the manufacturing need. So it gives a complete email body. So we can just send it to the customer, which is a personalized email. So coming to the next feature is the coaching. So let's say the sales representative will be reaching out to the customer via the phone calls on daily basis, right? So once after the phone call is completed, so if you would like to see what has happened in the phone call and what is the next step, so we will not be able to track it. So that is where the coaching comes into picture, where once after the phone call has been completed or meeting has been completed or email has been composed, so we will be able to get the complete AI summary of the phone call or of the email or of the meeting. Along with that, we will be able to get the AI suggestions. So the particular sales representative can use this suggestion to improve in the next phone call in the similar situations. Along with that, we will be able to get the AI rating. So where we will be getting the completeness rating, the grammar rating, the pleasant rating as well. Along with that, we will be able to get the overall AI score of this particular phone call record and also the scorecards. So like what is the preparation, introduction, and also about the sales demo if it's related to the meeting. Along with that, we will be able to get the complete transcripts on each sentence that has been spoken in the phone call, where the AI will read each of the transcripts and it will pull out what are the commitments made so that it will be suggesting us, so what is the next steps that needs to be performed in this case. Along with that, we will be able to get the call metrics, which is how much pauses has been taken, what was the total duration, what is talk to listen ratio, and let's say if the existing customer reaches out to us, the related record like the deal and the deal stage will be linked as well. And coming to the individual sales rep performance, so what is the mode of speech, what was the words per second, what was the number of syllables covered, and speaking duration will be captured along with the data of the prospects as well. So moving to the next feature, which is Ask Calculus, where let's say, for example, when the customer reaches out to you with the different issues that they are facing on the services you provide, right? So in that case, we do have cases, which is nothing but the tickets, generally it is called, when the customer reaches out to us. So in the particular case where one issue will be spoken in the long conversations will have happened with the different threads, right? So in that case, if we open the case and reading each of the line is very much time consuming. So where AI comes into picture over here, which can give the complete summary of what conversation has happened previously. So within one just click, within the seconds, we will be getting a complete summary of the particular case. So where it gives the summary. Along with this, let's say the next step will be like we have to send a follow-up email. The AI will be giving an option to send an email. Along with that, so if any task needs to be created on this particular concern to the internal team, we will be getting an option to add the task as well. So coming to the next concept, which is prompts. So prompts are nothing but it is the instructions or the questions that we give to the artificial intelligence, so which will give the response. So it is like just by giving a simple prompt, we will be getting an output with the zero manual effort. So let's take a two scenario of the prompt. So first will be the case summary, which we had seen previously, right? So we have to give a simple prompt over here. So where in the template, we will be just providing the instruction that we will be sending to the AI. Along with that, the prompt data. That is nothing but the fields that is there in the particular module. So over here, once after configuring the prompt, so we will be sending this to the AI. So when we perform the action in the particular module, instantly we will be getting the result, which is the case summary, which we had seen. So let's go to the second example. So where let's consider a simple scenario. So you will be receiving email from your customers on the day-to-day basis, and the email will be consisting of some content, right? So let's say if the content is about the product, like the category of the product, subcategory of the product, the agent, by weaving each of the particular data and filling it up in the particular record, like in the category field and subcategory field, is very much time consuming. So this is where AI will be helping us to reduce our time. So where once after creating a prompt by giving the instruction and what fields to be updated, let's say when we receive an email, AI will analyze the email body and it will automatically fill the information in the particular field. As you can see, the category and subcategory will be filled once after receiving an email, which is completely automated and no agent input is needed over here. So let's jump into the next concept, which is the chat flow. So let me just give an overview of it. So basically, the customer will be reaching out with the issues via the web chat, right? So where they will be providing their concerns, what they are facing, let's say any of the issues. So using the chat flow, so we can automate the complete process of handling the customer concern using the chatbot. So over here, AI will be helping us in order to analyze the customer issue, respond to them, and in any of the cases, if the customer is not satisfied, it will be transferred to the agent. So over here, in order to provide or create a chat flow, no code is required, no developers is required, because it is a simple process where we can just drag, drop, and we can just connect all the blocks in order to build a complete chat flow. So starting from when customer reaches out to us until the end, the issue is resolved. So where it helps in qualifying the leads, it helps in answering the questions, and till the end to hand off it to the humans. So it is a simple configurable thing that is a one-time process, so which will be done in order to resolve the complete customer issues using the chatbot. So coming to the next concept, which is the agents. So using the agents, so we can take up the actions within the CRM. So what I meant is that, let's say when you're asking a AI or to create a contact or to create a event or to give a summary of any of the particular organization, right? So this is where agents comes into picture, where we will be creating agent for each of the particular module on what action it needs to be performed when we give a simple command. So let's see the scenarios to understand it in detail. So first is like action agent. So basically, let's say, for example, you would like to create an event. So going to the each of the module and clicking on create event, mentioning everything is a bit time consuming. So what if we make it simple? So using the calculus AI, if we just give a command like create event for tomorrow at 11 a.m., the calculus AI automatically pops up where it will ask what should be the subject, what should be the activity type, start date and end time will be taken up automatically, and what is the contact if needed, we can link it. So we can create a record within a simple step using the AI. In the same way, let's say if you would like to create a contact, just by providing the contact name and saying it to the AI, like create a contact named Ram, so it will help us in creating a contact within a few seconds. And let's say if any internal ticket needs to be created on any of the issue that you're facing with your electronic devices internally for the internal team. So we do have a agent for it. So where internal ticket can be created for any bug that is being faced. So this all happens within few seconds. And also, as I mentioned, to get a summary of a deal or an organization or of a case, right, we can have a dedicated agent for it. So if we just give a command like give me a summary of this deal, e-comify, right? So let's say in any scenario, there will be duplicate deals created within the instance. So it will ask, AI will analyze and ask which deal summary you would like to have. So if we specify it, the complete summary will be, we will be getting it within a few seconds, that is instantly. And along with this, we will be able to generate the report. So getting a report instantly is very much useful rather than manually going and creating a report by providing each of the fields. So instead of that, by giving a simple command like show invoices with status paid, right? So we will be able to create the invoices in one shot. And also, not only that, we will be able to create a reports in the format of chart, like the pie chart, bar chart. So where we don't require any report builder, no filters. So within just a simple command, let's say like show me contacts by life cycle stage, we will be getting a complete pie chart with all the percentage of the contact records based on the life cycle stage along with each of the fields. So this is where AI comes into picture in order to make the process easy. So coming to the next feature, which is the vMeet. So vMeet is a inbuilt video conferencing tool of the vTiger. So it works similar to that of the Google Meet, Zoom Meet, Microsoft Teams. So you will be having a question, what is different in vMeet? So in the vMeet, right, once after the meeting has been completed, so AI comes into picture where we will be getting a complete AI summary, suggestions, transcripts, and minutes of meeting that will be generated automatically. So once after the meeting got completed, so we will be able to have a track of the speaker's timeline, who were the speakers and what was the duration and what was spoken. Along with that, the complete summary of the meeting, the AI suggestions that what needs to be improved so that the particular speaker can implement it in the next session, and all the questions that has been asked. So along with this, we will be able to have the actions. What are the next actions to be performed? Along with that, let's say there was any concern that has been raised in the meeting. So obviously we need to create a task for it, for the internal team to get it resolved or to get it checked. So in that case, we will be having a readily available button to create a task with all the context ready. In the similar way, we will be having option to create an event as well for the follow-up meeting. That will be the next step. Along with that, we will be able to get the complete transcripts and the complete minutes of meeting. So where typing on each of the points that was discussed is time consuming. So readily available MOM we'll be getting, we can just use it to send it to the participants who had joined the meeting. Yeah, so this is about the different features of the Calculus AI team. So I would like to walk through on some of the AI features live to make it more interactive. So over here, I have opened one of the contact record, as you can see. So where AI will be providing you with a sentiment. So over here, we do have a positive sentiment on this particular contact because based on the previous interaction that has been made, right, we will be getting this sentiment analysis. So along with that, as we had seen the best time to contact feature, so as you can see here, so AI will analyze and provide what is the best time to contact today at what time. And on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so what is the best time to contact to reach out to this particular contact in order to improve the engagement. So along with this, let's say I'll have taken one example of the organization. Okay, so let's say there are many activities happened in this organization and you would like to know overview of it, right? So using the Calculus AI, and we do have a option over here that is organization summary. If we just click on it, right? So the AI will analyze all the previous interaction or previous activity that has been happened, and it will give a complete organization summary in one shot. So along with this, let's say if you would like to draft an email based on the organization summary that we have got, we can just click on draft email. So where AI will be providing us with the email that can be sent to the customer. Okay, so if we just click on send email, so automatically the email compose email template pops up and we will be able to send an email. So over here, as I had told, so we will be able to get the suggestions on the subject. So using the subject analysis AI, and along with this, as you can see over here, so let's say if you would like to give a prompt and generate a new email content. So we do have an option right with AI where we can just give a simple prompt. Let's say, for example, write a welcome email to this customer. So if I just click on send, so the AI will be generating a welcome email that can be sent to the customer, which is a readily personalized email. Okay, so as you can see, a personalized welcome email has been generated by the AI where we can just send it to the particular customer. In this way, within a simple command, we will be able to generate the body of the email within seconds, which will save a lot of time. So let's move into the next feature. So that is where in the cases, let's say, for example, in the particular case on all the interactions that has been happened previously, you would like to see complete case summary, right? So not only the case summary, we will be able to see the other options as well, like to create a task, to draft a first response, right? So all the prompts will be available over here in order to make the process easy. So let's see about the case summary. So it will analyze all the previous interactions that has been happened and it will summarize the complete case and it will be providing us the summary. So who is involved in this case, right? And who is the contact, to which organization they belong to, and what are the activities that has been happened, along with how much time has been spent in this particular stage, we will be able to see it. And as a next step, let's say if it's related to any issue, so we will be able to have an option to add a task as well. So this is where AI will simplify the process of creating a task or doing the next actions. So now let's jump into the another feature, so which is the conversation insights. So let me just take one example of a deal. Over here, if I just click on conversation insight, so as we had seen, right? So we will be able to get the complete sentiment on this particular deal, the deal score, and the predicted close date. Along with this, the conversation timeline by channel within each of the month via different channels, how much conversation we have made with this particular customer. Along with that, we will be able to see the touch point summary. So who are the sales representatives involved and what actions they have made, like how many campaigns sent, how many emails has been sent, how many cases has been initiated by the customer. So in this way, we will be able to have a complete overview of a deal where AI will be providing a complete insight on this deal so that we can convert this deal into closed one very much faster by focusing on it. So coming to the next feature, which is the chatbot, right? So chatbot comes into picture, which will help us in making to resolve the issues faster when the customer reaches out to us via the web chat. So over here, so using the blocks and using the connectors, we will be able to create a simple chat bot and how the bot has to see the customer concerns. So starting from once the chat has been initiated, where AI will analyze what kind of information has been shared by the customer. So let's say it's related to the code, it's related to the case or billing details if the customer is asking about, or if the concern is about to create a case. So where AI will be analyzing this and it will move to the next step by providing a response. Let's say if the proper response has not been provided by the customer end on the issue, it will ask for the more details. At the end, in any of the cases, if suppose, let's say if the customer is not satisfied with the answer, right? So there will be option chat with agent where it will be transferred to the agent who are live in the web chat. So this is a simple flow by just that has been created without any code, just by using the blocks. So in order to work on the complete issue of the customer that has been raised or reached out via the web chat. So coming to the next feature, so which is Ask Calculus, where agents comes into picture. So let me just give an example how agent works. Right. So this is the Ask Calculus feature over here where AI will be helping us in creating a record or to get the insight very much easily. So let me just type a simple query. So let's say if you would like to create a internal ticket for the laptop replacement. So if I just give a simple command to the AI will be connecting to that particular agent, let's say internal ticket agent. So where it will be creating a internal ticket within a second. So let me just give a summary on this and just click on submit, where the internal ticket gets created. So this is the record that got created. And if we just click on this, it will navigate to that particular record where we will be able to track it. So this is where AI will be helping us in creating the records or making the analysis very much easy. So I would like to show on the vMeet analysis part as well. So this is one of the event that has been completed and held. So over here, if you just click on record and AI analysis, so we will be able to see the complete analysis that has been made by the AI on the meeting that has been taken place. So starting with speakers timeline, who are the speakers involved and what are the content they have spoken, each and everything will be captured within each single line. Along with that, the notes, the complete notes of the meeting, like the AI suggestions, the questions that has been asked by each of the participants will be captured. So along with that, the actions, as I had mentioned, like to create a task, to create an event. So the next actions will be suggested. And coming to the transcripts, so each line that has been spoken, the transcripts will be captured as well. Along with this, the minutes of meeting, which is the important part. So the complete minutes of meeting, the drafted one, we will be having it. So these are the features that we would like to show to everyone in today's sessions. And I would like to highlight on some of the use case on the AI part. So who are using our vTiger CRM basically. So we do have users from the different segments belonging to the IT, belonging to manufacturing. So in that, I would like to highlight on two of our customers, where Customer Capital, who are using the AI actively in their day-to-day process in order to send emails, generate the responses, to create the reports and do the analysis. And we do have another customer, which is KNS Groups, so who are using the AI in order to resolve the customer issues. So let's say when the issue has been reached out to us, to the CRM, where the AI will analyze it and provide the responses automatically. And also to capture the fields as well, we will be using AI. So the customer is using actively on case resolving. So these are the two use cases that I would like to highlight in today's session too. So thank you all for actively listening.
Yeah, thank you, Aisha. Thank you, Soumya, for sharing that. So now we open up the forum for any question answers that you have. So please raise any questions you have or any functionalities that you'd like to see. Maybe we can add that in the next webinar that we do. So now the floor is open. Any questions if you have, please feel free to ask us. You can unmute yourself and ask. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Balki here. I've been actually consulting for a furniture manufacturer, like an interior designer, right? And the problem that they are facing is that they are not able to send a quote on time. Okay, so I have a query, right? So I am a guy who wants a three. I have a 3 BHK and I wanted to get it furnished. Okay, with A, B, C, D, whatever is the requirement for that particular flat. Okay, so the challenge is that they take almost a week or maybe what would be the timeline in just to send a quote. Okay, just to send a basic quote, right? It's not the final quote. You guys understand about it, right?
Yes, yes.
So where can we use AI, right? So that if I go and tell I have got a 2 BHK or it can be an office also, right? It could be an office commercial segment or a residential segment, only two segments, right? Where I say this is my organization, my flat, okay? It could be some 900 square feet of carpet. I want A, B, C, D, E, F, like a kitchen, etc. This is what I need. And once I give these 5-10 parameters that I need, how do I generate a quote? Which can be by using the AI, right? There could be a lot of background that requires to be done. There could be a database that is there which will pick up the cost based on the material, maybe based on the other accessories that is going to be used, because it's a very huge market, right? You can get something for 1 rupee also, the same thing is available for 1,000 rupees also, right? So where can we use this? How
Monica,
AI can be used?
Monica, you want to take that answer?
Yeah, sure, Ramesh, sir. So, hi, sir. So basically, let's say if you're looking to send a basic code when you get an inquiry on the flat with the ABC requirement, right? So basically, as we already know that the code requires the line item need to be attached, like let's say, what exactly they are looking for in the line items, right? So AI, where it comes into picture, is that to provide the next actions to the particular agent. So by alerting them that, so this is the concern and this is what you need to send based on the concern, because there will be specific categories that will be mentioned in the inquiry. So AI will focus on that and it will provide the suggestion of what needs to be included in the code.
So just to add to what Monica said, Mr. Balakrishna, We are managing two of the largest. We have managed two of the largest interior companies. One is Design Cafe, you might have heard of that, and then one more is Home Lane. So in both these places, what we have done is we have automated the process of generating a quotation through templates. Of course, not too much of AI is used over there because the quotation generally what we see in interior industry is very complex. It's very fast. So by and large, we created a lot of templates which has reduced them. And at the moment, I say within 2 days they send the quote to the customer. Within 48 hours, they're able to say. So right now, I feel we can templatize the processes, and where it is possible, we can automate using AI also. If it is simple, if like a BOQ kind of code, we can. But unfortunately, in interior industry, I think it's not more BOQ. It's more they have a lot of things to do. So we can analyze that and see what best. It can be a combination of hybrid model of AI and a templatized way of sending a quotation. But definitely within 2 working days, it can be reduced. From you're saying right now it takes a week, it can be definitely reduced to 2 working days or even lesser than that.
Okay, but we must have a template for it, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, a templatized way of automating it.
Okay, so that's the only way. That is the way we can use AI for.
Yeah, correct. But what we understand in interior industry is your quotations are very complex. We know, I mean, we have Victor also in the call. He's also in the same industry. So there we see it could be a hybrid of template and manual intervention of making a quotation. Generally, we see in that industry, the designers are the one who make the quotation. So the designers generally spend too much time, too many intricacies they want. So generally a templatized way of doing that is what they prefer. Generally, we see. But that will definitely help reduce from a week to at least 2 days or lesser than that.
Okay.
In fact, we have
so that is one thing. That is good. Yeah.
So we have another company over here, Aquastar also. They design swimming pools. So they I think they send it within 4 to 5 hours their quotations, and they're doing it manually with templates.
Correct. Right. Because the swimming pool is more standardized. Maybe it is depends on where it is being used. But a little bit more standardized, right?
So we can offline take it, understand, and see how we can use AI and manual process to make it better. Yeah.
Okay. And the other interesting thing that I saw is that the VMeet, right? So there, I think this will be more applicable from a real estate perspective. I'm trying to consult with a couple of them on this area also, right? So where they have got a lot of team people, each of them will be talking to maybe 10, 15 clients a day, right? And maybe after a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they don't know whom they have spoken to whom. Right. And making detailed notes is always difficult.
Yes.
Right. Practically it's a problem. Right. So I think whatever the first time that you said about those statistics, I think there in that industry it will be really useful.
Yes, correct.
In using it.
We also have one more feature, over and above what Monica said, there's an internal chat feature in the CRMs. So you just put @ and put that. So for example, in real estate, what we've seen is when someone talks in the phone, they say yes, and then after that, they say, "Did I say that?" So we have a chat-based feature also where you can just put @Balakrishnan. This is what we spoke, and then that history remains in that. And whatever the predictive AI, which Monica said, the sentimental score, all it picks up from those chat scripts.
Yeah, that will be quite useful from a big analysis perspective when you have a lot of data into the system.
Yes.
Okay, we'll touch base offline.
Sure. Vittal, over to you. Can you unmute and ask a question? Vittal, you had a question, no? Can you unmute yourself?
Ramesh.
Yes.
My colleague Vasaki, she wants to ask a question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Vasaki.
Yeah, similar to WhatsApp, we can use this like immediate message we can ping to customers.
Can we integrate this tool to our WhatsApp is the question.
Yeah. Monica, you want to take the answer?
Yeah, sure. So yes, we do have integration with the WhatsApp as well. So, but as you know, like WhatsApp doesn't integrate directly with any of the third-party softwares, right? So we need to have a third-party software with which we can integrate WhatsApp with vTiger.
So just to add what Monica is taking, Vital, so we have these third party. See, that is because WhatsApp has made these third party companies as their thing. So you have something like Gupshup and many companies like that, which provides. Yeah, Vital.
So yeah, these days, what we have kind of seeing a very great shift in terms of people being more comfortable and more responsive on WhatsApps rather than mails.
Correct.
So WhatsApp, if you ask me, is a preferred, I would say, media or a tool of communication.
Correct.
So I think that is the reason why this question is being asked, because most of the things are happening on WhatsApp today.
Yeah, pretty much. It is integrated, but how it works is WhatsApp has some way of working. So what it generally does is it gives one business number for one company, and that one single business number is integrated with your CRM, where you can send and receive messages.
Got you. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. Anyone else has any questions? Parth, you have any questions? Kavya from Aquastar.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Aisha.
So far, no, I have any question regarding this. I just want the recording season or any proposal you guys can send me to show my boss.
I can. So somebody will get in touch with you, Aisha.
I need to approach him regarding this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So Soumya will get in touch with you, Aisha, and give you a proposal for this. Definitely.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. We also have Mr. Ulur joining from Southfield Paints. Welcome, Mr. Ulur. Do you have any questions?
I have one question.
Yes.
We are sending proposals, right? For that follow-up reminder, can we get in that follow-up reminder like 3 to 4 days?
Monica, you want to take that?
Yes. You can get the follow-up reminders. So within the due date has been approaching, right? So for the owner, we will be able to get the alerts.
Automatic follow-up reminder to the customer.
Yes. Yeah. Automatic follow-up reminders to the customer also will be gone.
Yeah. So I'll just share
So
an
that
example.
automation can be.
Yeah. So these are small automations which can be configured. I'll just give an example of what we did for a similar, large interior design company in Bangalore. So we have created 3 reminders automatic to them. As soon as they send the proposal, within 1 day they get first is they get a reminder to send the proposal. As soon as the deal is converted into, lead is converted to deal, they get a reminder for making them walk through the EC. Then they get a reminder for this, giving the proposal. Once they give the proposal, then they get a reminder for the following up and closing it. So each of these are configured, and the best part is these can be integrated to your calendar also. So you'll get those reminders on your smartphone if required.
Okay.
Just like how you got I think today you might have got a reminder for this event, right? From your smartphones, like that.
Yes. Only 3 reminders.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Hey, it can be more than 3 reminders also. So we can configure less or more based on what is appropriate to your business process at that point of time.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, anyone else? If you have any questions, we can answer. Okay, so we'll conclude the meeting. Soumya?
Ramesh, just one query again on the WhatsApp kind of stuff, right? So the challenge in what the solution they want is that we always have one business account, right? Which is tagged to a WhatsApp account, right? Now I have got a team of 5. Okay, so I do not have 5 or 6 business accounts, right? Everybody uses the single account with the sharing kind of a model which the WhatsApp have. I think up to 5 or something we can share, right? So is it, suppose I got team members A to E, 5 members, right? So can the AI analyze what A has sent, what B has sent, what C has sent from a single business account?
Okay, from a single business account. All of them are
only one, right? From an organization perspective. And the sharing feature of WhatsApp, where I can share that number, I can scan the code and give it to another 5. I think maximum is 5. Right? So assume that I've given to 5 members and everybody is using the same WhatsApp in general. Right? So how do I know what A team member has communicated, what B, what C? Because otherwise it becomes a mess. Going through and analyzing.
Got it. Monica, you want to
So,
take a look?
yeah. So
Yeah.
is there some AI tool which can help
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this? Do you have
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, so yes, sir. So whatever the conversation that has been happened with the same WhatsApp account by the different members, so as it is integrated with our CRM, right? So the complete conversation that has been happened will be captured within our CRM itself. It will be there, and what are the messages that has been sent? Everything will be captured within the CRM. At any time, we can have analysis of it.
So just to simplify the answer what Monica is giving, Mr. Balakrishna, see what happens is these people, when they communicate back, right, they'll be communicating to their particular lead or contact, correct? So let's say I'm A, and then Soumya is B, and Monica is C. So I'm handling, let's say, Mr. Balakrishna, Soumya is handling Victor, and Monica is handling, let's say, Mr. Udo, South Indian. So when they communicate, that communication goes and sits in that particular lead or contact. That way also we can track that, okay, fine, So when it was Twitter, it was communicated by Soumya. When it was, Balakrishna, it was Ramesh. When it was Mr. Ulu, it was Monica. Like that also we can track. But if we
Okay, so it
understand
can
more
be
in detail,
segregated. It can be segregated through the tool, and
correct.
then we can have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
discussion.
correct.
Okay,
Because those
that's fine.
communications specific to those particular leads of contact, it goes into that activity.
Correct. So that is where that is
Yeah.
the challenge that they're having. Correct.
Yeah, so it goes into
Challenge
those
that
leads and
you know-
contacts, those
Okay.
activity histories. Is that correct, Monica?
Yes, correct, sir.
So that way you can segregate by leads and contacts, which have owners of particular lead or contact.
Okay. Thank you. That's okay.
Okay, so we'll conclude this seminar. If you have any question, you can always email us. We'll be coming with an advanced form of the AI seminar. Today, what we showed was very basic features of AI. There are a lot more advanced features which Monica would like to show. Shortly, we'll come back to you on, based on your interest, we can have that advanced AI webinar as well, where you will see a lot more advanced features. Monica, can you tell one or two advanced features which you'd like to showcase in the next advanced webinar?
Yeah, so coming to the advanced features, so like we will be having a chance to create a different prompts, like in order to fetch automatically the content from the email body and place it in all the fields, so that no need to analyze the email. Just if we open a record, we can see what are the emails that has been sent by the customer, and in the fields, everything will be automatically captured. So another thing is like we can have agents ready, where if we just ask the calculus, so to perform any of the action, right? So automatically the agents will be connected and the AI will be doing it for us. So that is like we would request, like if there is any such use case that is in your mind that we would like to showcase in the next webinar, so you can let us know. So we will be configuring it and we will be showcasing that as well.
Yeah, so we'll do that. So with this, we'll conclude. I'll just say a thank you note. So we'd like to thank Aisha and her team from PEDAS, Malaysia, Mr. Balakrishnan from North Bangalore, Kavya from Aquastar. Kavya is one of our existing customer. They also have a very interesting story. They started a journey with us in 2019 when they were doing 8 crores of business with some basic automation in process and CRM. Today, within 6 to 7 years, they've grown 50 crores turnover. Now, I'm sure with AI by 2030, they can look at 100 crores turnover. So a swimming pool company which grew such big in 6 to 7 years. And then thanks Rajiv Sharafji from Torrent Power, Sandhya from Aquastar, Mr. Shiv Prasad from IETI had joined us. Thank you. Taddy Meti team had joined. Thank you, Mr. Bharat. Vittad Savant and his team, thank you for joining us. Mr. Sandeep Kurekar from LIC, he had joined us. Thank you. And then Mr. Ulur, who's there now, who joined it later. He's the CFO in South Beach. Thank you for joining. We also thank Monica from VTiger for showing such a wonderful presentation. Thanks, Soumya, for giving small insights on AI and all that. And thanks, Reena, for the backend. I'm sure you got a lot of calls, WhatsApp from our team for joining this. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and let's rock with AI. Thanks. Goodbye. Thank you.